Good morning, muffins. Is it Friday yet? No, it's Thursday. I had a really stressful day yesterday, and I'm really surprised that I didn't eat my face off. I went to bed with like 4 points left over. I'm not supposed to be stressing myself out, and yesterday was really stressful, so it's annoying day. So I'm really excited that it's Thursday and that we can make today a new day and a better day. And then tomorrow we're going camping. Like I need to be in some woods. I'm tired. I just need to get away. Frustration. I was talking to Celia yesterday about camping this weekend because I'm bringing all food that is in points and like I have everything planned out and plotted. But the problem is when we go into town, Helen has all of this delicious food that I'm gonna want to eat. But I looked up, like, funnel cakes are one of my favorite things of all time. I never ever get them because I don't make funnel cakes in my house. But I looked one up. They're 33 points, which is more points than I get in a day. And that's like almost all of my weeklies. Like, whoa. So I'm going to say those are out. Like, I'm not going to get a funnel cake. I think if someone in my party gets one, I will take a bite of it just so I can get the flavor. But I'm not gonna eat it. So then then they have these like fudge candy shops in town, and since I don't drink beer, like candy and sweets are like my beer. Like that's what I'm like, they're all gonna be having beers, I'm gonna be wanting some fudge. So then I thought, well, I might get praline pecans because this little shop that they have makes them like in-house, and they're warm and they're so good and they're like spicy and they're so delicious. But then I was talking to Celia and I told her, I was like, but they also have really good like chocolate covered strawberries, and like I really like caramel apples. And she's like, well, why don't you just get like a candy covered fruit? Because then it's like a majority of what you're eating is fruit, but there is, something sweet on the outside of it, which I don't know why I didn't think about that. So I've decided that instead of getting a funnel cake and nuts and fudge, which is what I really want, I'm going to have one caramel apple and then bring some chocolate-covered strawberries back to the campsite so that, like, dessert will be chocolate-covered strawberries. I'm so healthy. So I'm having my 1 point coffee. Today I have a lot of errands to run. I have to go to our antique booth and drop off a bunch of goodies. And then I did this thing, one of my, like, grown-up responsibilities that I'm just really not good at is like food budgeting, because I'll go to the store with like no real plan in mind, and then I'll end up buying like a whole bunch of stuff that we aren't going to eat or we don't eat, and I feel like we're wasting a lot of food, and I feel like we're spending more money on food than we should, but I just can't seem to like budget correctly. And like I see people like Celia, she is like the master of food prep, planning, and budgeting. Like she can feed her family of 5 on like what we spend like for 2 weeks on what we spend in like one trip, and we usually go like 2 times to the store a week. So it's just ridiculous. Like she is amazing. I don't know how she does it. She needs to teach me her secrets. But my mom mentioned that Walmart, which I don't usually shop for groceries at, has this thing where you can go online and like set up an account, and you can order everything that you want from the grocery section, or anywhere in the store really, but from the grocery section, and then pay for it online, and then you can come and pick it up and they'll just hand it to you in your car. Now the thing that I think is genius about this is, 1, I'm lazy. 2, I don't really like to like encounter people, like strangers. Like going to the store is sometimes very anxious because someone's going to talk to me. So this like eliminates all of that. But the best part is, as you add stuff to your cart on your phone, you can see how much is in your cart. So like and since I'm not perusing the aisles, I'm only buying the things that are like on my list to get. So like I feel like this would be a good budgeting tool. I wish other stores in my area did it. Kroger and Publix both do it, but not in our area. They do it in Atlanta. But it's such an ingenious thing. Not only for time saving, like if you have kids and you don't want to lug them through the store, like just list I think the minimum is $30. So just, get up a list of like 10 things. They'll bring it out to you. I just think it's amazing. So I got to go pick up my groceries today. I bought all of our camping groceries at Walmart, and I only went $4 over my budget, which is amazing, because usually when I go to the store for camping food, I'm like, oh, but wouldn't it be great if we made this? Ooh, but what if we want this? Ooh, and I buy all this stuff like I'm feeding an army, and there's like 2 of us. And then we usually end up bringing food home that I don't eat because I feel like once it's left my house, it's tainted or something. So like if we bring it back, I usually don't eat it. So, so I think this is going to be great. So the only thing I have to get that they will not let you buy at Walmart is beer. So I have to go pick up beer for my husband. But so yeah, so other than that, like stuck to budget, don't have to get out of my car. Martha. I also need to make a couple of lists for camping so I can make sure we have all the stuff we need. So I've been doing something different this week. I've been weighing myself every day, which is weird because I usually really try to stick to only that Friday weigh-in. But I don't want to sound obsessive, but it does make me a little more accountable. Like even if I stayed in points, if I weigh myself, you know, and I'm a little bit up, it makes me kind of like want to reel it in a little bit for that day, just so I can make sure that, you know, I'm getting, especially since I'm not going to the gym, so I can get like optimal food loss weight. So I don't know. So I've been weighing myself every day. I haven't done it this morning yet, because we had a stressful yesterday and this morning. But so far the scale is looking real nice to me, even though I'm not going to the gym. Like, I am so excited because I'm just so close to my first Weight Watchers goal. Ow, ow, ow. My dog needs his nails done. I'm so close to my first Weight Watchers goal. Words. I'm kind of disappointed in myself that it's taken me this long. But I also am like a firm believer in like eating your life. I am a firm believer in eating your life. No, and living your life. And that means, you know, that you're going to have weeks where we just do a lot of stuff. We're always busy. We're always doing things and going places. And it's really hard for me to not partake. So I think, that's definitely why it's taken me so long to reach my goal, is because, you know, I've had weeks at a time where I'm kind of off the, like set back and then having to like re-lose that weight and then getting back on track and losing a couple pounds and then getting setting back. So I'm really hoping that can sort of ease up, although we are going into the holiday season. So I'm gonna get some planning done in my planner real quick, and then I will check back in with you guys when I eat some food. So I am off to the grocery store, Walmart, no, grocery store, antique booth, Walmart, lunch. Where am I going? There's a big vintage ironing board in my back seat. I'm putting it in the antique booth, but I really want to keep it. It's so cute. I don't iron anything. I don't even know if I own an iron, but it's just really cute. Like, I could see it as a cute display table, so I want to keep it, but it's going in the booth. So my secret is, if it's something that I don't really want to sell, I put it in the booth at a really high price. So that way if someone does buy it, I feel like I got my emotional money's worth, and then if it never sells, I get to keep it. So I've decided that I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A for lunch. After much research, I looked into all of the things that I would get, or like that I would want to get on a cheap meal at Wendy's or McDonald's, and just for the points, like, I had the points, I could totally go and eat those things, but I just, like, Old Tree would go to Wendy's and get a fried chicken sandwich meal, large size with the Coke, and then a 4-piece nugget with barbecue sauce. That was like my go-to meal. And then when I put all that in the app, minus the Coke and making it a small fry, it was still like 30 something points, which isn't, you know, I have 26 weeklies plus all of my dailies left, but that's still like that's just pushing it. And then I put in what I would get at McDonald's, which would be, these are my sins. These are my confessions. These are my confessions. At McDonald's, I would get a quarter pounder with cheese meal, large size with a Coke, and then another chicken nugget. So, I don't know. All of that was just too many points. So I'm just going to go to Chick-fil-A. You can get a 12-piece nugget, regular nugget, which is 9 points, and then a small fry, which is 10, that's 19, and then a diet lemonade, which is 20. And I'll still have 8 points for dinner, which is plenty for me. So if I go a little bit into my weeklies with dinner, it won't be so terrible. And I still feel like I'm getting a little bit of a treat cheat meal. So yeah, so on the way to do some errands. Not in the best mood, so I put on some red lipstick. If you're ever having a bad day, I'm telling you, spice up that face, you'll feel much better. So my day is not improved. I've had a really frustrating day. I just feel like everything that could go wrong has gone wrong already, and it's only 12:20. So yay! I went to Chick-fil-A. I got my Chick-fil-A. I am now gonna go sit and watch it with no pants on. Wait, what? Go and relax. I'm gonna watch Hocus Pocus, and I'm gonna do some embroidery. I'm gonna try and center my chi and get through this day, and then I'm probably gonna take a nap because I'm just over it. Like, done! Super weird, lazy dinner. I have 7 points of this Easy Mac microwave cheese. I put 1 serving of fat-free cheese in there for extra cheesiness, and it's 0 points. And then 4 points worth of green peas because I'm tired and I don't want to cook anything. So I'm done with dinner and I have a whole bunch of stuff to pack, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. I think I have 21 weeklies left, so I might have some Halo Top, one of the new flavors. I'll let you guys know on Instagram how I feel about it, the new flavors. But yeah, so today was challenging. I've decided that now that I've worked through most of my processed foods, I'm really going to try and reduce that starting next week, just because even though I'm in points and I've lost weight this week, I don't feel clean. I've been eating a lot of like convenience, fast food. So yeah, I'm going to switch it up next week. But thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow for Celia's video. And we won't see you on Monday for Muffin Chat because it's Halloween. And Celia's going to be out with her kiddos. But we will see you the next Monday. But yeah, so thank you guys. See you later. Bye.